Yay! Hi guys. So square and cute. There's nobody watching. That's fine. I need to vent. I'm gonna turn this light off. 1 second. Okay, that's better. Now these both look weird, but I don't really... Oh, okay. Better. Hold on. Okay, that one's just gonna be a little weird. Bear with me. So, I'm gonna take my shirt off. Not both of my shirts.
Hello, sirs!
Could really go for Pokemon Bath and Food. Hell yeah, me too, buddy. Ugh. Okay. Bam, guys. Kindness is magic. Be kind to everyone you know and love. Let's get to this. Sorry, I'm still setting things up. I don't know that my phone is really gonna like charge very well through this thing. That's probably gonna be a problem. And I lost the base to my charger. Sweet. I like actually literally have no idea. Oh, here it is. Sweet. Wow, it like literally won't fit in there whatsoever. That's fucking fun. Sorry, I'm over here blinding myself. How's that phone? Is that better? That seems to be better. Y'all, I cannot catch a fucking break. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Let me sit down here and we're gonna get into some shit. Oh, and I need this. Okay. So the other day, I'm driving to work. Well, I'm trying to drive to work. I barely pull out of my driveway and I hear like a noise and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I'm sitting here thinking that I popped a tire. No, it could not possibly be that easy. It could not possibly be that simple. Of course not. Of course not. So, this guy, as I was backing out, like, this is his car going this way, this is my car going this way, like, our rear ends hit, and I don't know where the hell he was coming from because I didn't see him. I looked left, wasn't there. Looked in my mirrors, wasn't there. Looked right, wasn't there. Was looking in my mirror waiting for, like, little kids crossing the road or some shit. He was not there. Like, he was in my blind spot. He's sitting here going like, oh, well, do you want to just like take care of this like through yourself, or do you want to go through insurance? What do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. But I'm late for work because I was late for work. I was literally driving to work, right? So I gave him my name and my phone number, and I told him, like, hey, give me a call, give me a text, and I can give you the insurance information. Won't be a big deal. Like, we'll get it taken care of. No effing problem. No effing problem whatsoever, right? And he goes, yeah, that'll be fine. Whatever. My wife's at work, but, you know, we'll get in touch with you. His wife was not in the car, so I don't know why I'm dealing with his wife all of a sudden. I'd rather I not deal with his wife because I can't seem to communicate with either of them. But I get to work, and this lady has called me, despite the fact that I told him, hey, I was working tonight, and he goes, yeah, that's fine. My wife gets off work at 10. What time do you get off work? And I was like, great, I just spilled a bunch of fucking earring backs. I was like, I don't get off till midnight. Like, I'm sorry, that's just the nature of my job. I usually don't get off till midnight. It's like, okay, well, we'll figure it out. No problem. Up until this point, I had no issue with giving this guy my insurance information. No problem whatsoever. I was totally fine with it, totally okay, whatever. And then I was like, oh shit, I didn't get his name, I didn't get his insurance information, I didn't get anything from him. Maybe I need to do that. So I call his wife. Actually, I text his wife and I say, hey, by the way, if you want to do insurance, like whatever, cool, fine. If you want to do insurance, I'm okay with that. Here's my name and number. You already have my name and number, but here it is anyways. Call your insurance and you can give them my information. They'll call me, and then I'll give the insurance agency my policy numbers and stuff like that. Well, I then get a call, or actually, I didn't get a response from the call that night, or from the text that night. This morning, while I'm at work, I closed last night. I go in at 6 a.m. this morning. So I've essentially got like maybe 3 hours of sleep because I'm a night owl and I couldn't like sleep because of all this bullshit. But then I get home from work after working from 6 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. because that's just how my job likes to do sometimes. And my mom, whom I live with, sits here and she's letting me know, like, oh, by the way, that guy came by. He was asking for your information. I didn't have it. I didn't give it to him. I'm like, cool, great, thanks. Thank you for not doing that. Because he hasn't given me anything, and I feel super uncomfortable about it. I then call his wife at like 4, and I call his wife at like 4, and she goes, oh, well, we didn't want to go through our insurance, so we just need your insurance information. And I'm like, okay, even though you don't want to go through your insurance, I still need that information. My insurance company isn't just going to be like, oh, you're some rando, like, driving a red car? Okay, we'll give you money. They're not going to do that. Sorry, no dice. If y'all are going to sit here and ask for my insurance information, then I'm going to need yours too. It's an exchange of information. It's not a one-way street, right? So I call his wife and I do that, and she says, okay, well, I'm just going to call the insurance on Monday, give them your name and number, which is what I asked her to do last night, and they'll call you and we'll just file a claim. And I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, file a claim. That's what I asked y'all to do, right? Well, I get a knock on my door at like 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, whatever. And this knocking on my door is that guy going, hey, I need your insurance information. And I was like, okay, well, let us go get it printed. Do you have your insurance information? And he was like, no, but I have a copy at the house and I can go get it and I'll bring it to you. And I was like, okay, well, our printer's really old. It's not. I just don't want this guy to scam me. I was like, our printer's really old and it's going to take a while to print because our printer's old. Like, it will actually take a minute. Mostly because our printer actually just sucks. It's not old, it just is terrible. And he goes, okay. So I go back to the back room where the printer is and everything, and I call my boyfriend's dad, who happens to be a cop. And my boyfriend's dad, who is a cop, C-O-P, says, if he's not willing to give you his information and he's asking for yours, you don't have to give it to him. He has your name, he has your number. If he's still being belligerent and asking for your information without providing his own, don't give it to him. Call the non-emergency line. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. No problem. So I go outside and I try to get his name and number. And he's like, do you have your insurance information yet? I was like, it's still printing. Can you do me a favor? Because our printer's old, it's going to take a while. Can you go home? His house is right down the street. He lives not even 2 minutes away. can you go home and can you get a copy of your insurance information for me? And he goes, well, why do you need my insurance information? And I'm like, well, because you're asking for mine. Because I'm not going to give you my insurance without you giving me yours. I don't have to at this point, because you're sitting here saying y'all don't want to use your insurance, so what makes you think I want to use mine? And he's like, oh, well, you know, I just need your information. I didn't want this to be a whole big thing, and we can get the police involved if you want to. And I'm thinking, you know what? That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect, because, and I sat there and I told him, and I was like, that's A-okay, because I just got off the phone with my boyfriend's dad, who is a cop, and he told me it was fine to call the non-emergency line if you didn't give me your papers, so I'm okay to call the non-emergency line. I'm fine with that. And he goes, well, it doesn't matter if your boyfriend's dad is a cop. Like, my dad served in Vietnam and all this stuff. And I'm like, it does matter that my boyfriend's dad is a cop, because if you're going to call a cop, they're going to say the exact same thing that he said. And I was like, I mean, I can get him on the phone right now. He has your wife's number, and he's going to call her in the morning if I don't get your information. I'm stepping aside to grab my makeup. If it's not clear what I'm doing, I'm becoming a clown, because I'm going to be a clown for Halloween. And I'm so fucking stressed if I don't sit here and do something on my face, I'm going to scream. Anyways, continuing the story. Ooh, that is not, there is nothing that I want in there. Here it is. So, continuing the story. He's sitting here and he's arguing, and then he's like telling me to calm down and all this stuff, and I'm just like, Broham, Brohambo, I'm not gonna give you, like, you cannot have my insurance info if you're not giving me yours. I gave you my name, I gave you my phone number. If you want to settle this without the insurance, that's fine. You have all of the information that you need is my name and my phone number. You even know where I live because you hit me while I was in my driveway. Like, this is on you now. And he's just going like, okay, well, you know, whatever, it's fine. And I find it funny that when I brought up my boyfriend's dad being a cop, he suddenly didn't want to call the police anymore. He suddenly, like, didn't care anymore. Like, okay, I see how this is. You thought I wasn't going to play that game. I'll play that game because I'm in the right here. You know? I don't really have anything to, like, lighten my eyebrows. I'm trying to put white eyeshadow on it, but it's not working. That's fine. Whatever. I don't actually know, like, what the hell clowns look like. I'm just making this up as I go. But he's sitting there and he's arguing with me, and, like, we have a bell on the front gate, like, separating the yard from the door. We have a bell, and he's, like, sitting there, like, ringing it while I'm out here talking to my boyfriend's dad about all this shit. And I'm just, like, starting to get fed up, and I'm just like, okay. I go outside with a pen and paper. He won't give me his info. And I'm just like, you know what? If you can go home and get me a copy of your information, you can have mine. Otherwise, we can just settle and that'll be fine. Lo and behold, for some reason, he's like, oh, it's getting late, even though it's only 8 o'clock. I've been awake since 6 a.m. and I've only had like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, whatever. But suddenly 8 o'clock is late for him. I don't know if this dude is trying to scam me. I just don't know what this dude is trying to do. I really don't understand this. I'm mad. I'm really mad that he wouldn't just give me his information and let this be the end of it. Because it very easily could have just been the end of it. If he would give me his info, I would give him mine. He has my name and number. I don't know his name. I don't know his phone number. I have his wife's phone number. But when she called me and left a message, she was like, hi, this is Del Rio. Like, I don't know what your name is. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know your name. All I know is you live not even 30 seconds down the street, and somehow it's too difficult for these people to give me their insurance info. And they're sitting here saying like, we don't want to go through our insurance. We want you to go through your insurance. And I'm like, if you're not going through yours, I'm not going to go through mine. I'm not going to sit here and have my premiums raised because y'all don't want to go through insurance. Sorry. Like, I have proof of insurance. If a cop comes along and asks me, like, I'm fine. Oh my god, and like the skeeviest part is this dude asked me for the original copy of my insurance that was in my car. And I was like, I don't have a copy of my insurance in my car. I have a digital ID on my phone, which I would have been more than willing to send to your wife if she had sent me some from y'all. And I'm just like, they haven't given me anything. I don't know what the name of their insurance is. I don't know what kind of car they drive. I don't have his phone number. I don't have anything about him except for where he lives, which is 2 seconds down the road. So I'm beyond pissed right now that like this asshole just like ruined my whole fucking day, essentially. Just ruining my whole goddamn day because you have a couple scratches on the rear like wheelhouse of your car. My entire bumper is fucked up and my license plate is like, it's like not even hanging on anymore. But you're mad. Okay, I see how this is. Like, I'm so annoyed with this right now. Like, I'm so annoyed because it's the anniversary of my brother's death. Like, this whole, from the 21st until October 31st, I'm just gonna be a fucking wreck. So it's already, I'm already dealing with that. Then here comes this motherfucker sitting here going, well, you hit me. You don't need my insurance. You hit me. And I'm like, you know what? That's for the insurance to decide. Like, whether or not I hit you, whether or not you hit me, we exchange insurance information and they figure it out. It's not on us to do that. But he wants to sit here and, like, be an asshole about this. I'm like, okay, you want to be a dick? That's fine. You want to call the cops? That's fine. I'm gonna sit here and tell the cops, hey, he said he wanted to settle, so he doesn't need my insurance information. He doesn't want to give me his, so I'm not giving him mine. I'm choosing to settle. And if the cop says, well, you have to give him your info, I'm gonna be like, great. My insurance company is going to require his information, so I need his information too. Can you get me his info? Because he is completely unwilling to give it to me. And I just know that this is going to come back and bite me in the ass in some really shitty way. Like, he's not going to have insurance. He's going to end up, like, having been, I don't know, like, he's going to have an expired license or something, like, something stupid like that. And, like, what am I supposed to do at that point? I'm just shit out of luck? Why? Why am I the person who's shit out of luck here? Like, I'm just really, really annoyed right now with this whole situation. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Every accident I've ever witnessed or been a part of, both parties give their information. It's not just one, it's not just whoever's quote unquote at fault, because whoever's at fault is for the insurance company to decide. It's not up to me, it's not up to that guy, it's not up to anybody but the insurance to say who was at fault. And if the insurance says I'm at fault, which I don't care one way or the other. If they do, fine, I'll take it. If they don't, cool, great. But until I get their yay or nay, I'm not going to give you my stuff. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm at fault, because that's not up to me to decide. That's for the insurance companies to figure out. So, I'm just mad. What is the name of this fucking thing? I don't even remember. I don't even know what I called it. Hold on. What is this? Oh, ew. Okay. I clicked on something and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, ew. No, go away. What? Ugh, my camera's shitty enough already. So anyways, I'm pretty damn mad right now. I'm pretty pissed. Like, the shitty thing is like my car is more fucked up than his, but like either way, it's maybe a $100 fix for both of us. You know, so like he doesn't have to be sitting here doing all this, being all extra and shit. But he wants to be, and I don't understand why. I feel like if I had my brows like shaved down, this would be a more impressive look. I'm trying to do rainbow brows, but I'm not good at it, so judge me, whatever. Ugh. I'm just like, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad that, like, I just can't have something go right for once, you know? Anyways, I don't know why I don't know why I'm stressing, because everybody and a half has sat here and told me, like, no, you're doing the right thing. You don't need to give him his info if he won't give you yours. But I'm still just like, is he going to try to scam me? Like, what is he trying to do? Because if he's not interested in going through insurance, then he doesn't need my insurance info. Like, that's the long and short of it. You know? I mean, these don't look terrible, but they don't look great. To be fair, though, I am doing my makeup while incredibly pissed off, so I feel like that counts for something. Just maybe not everything. I think I'm going to stop at the green, because it's not looking great. God, that actually looks really bad. Oh well. Anyways, I really wish that there was somebody here I could, like, talk to. Like, hey, send me your comments or something. Would be really awesome, but... You know what I'm gonna do? Mostly because I need to wipe something off my screen. I don't know why it looks so blurry like that. Because it shouldn't. Well, I was gonna say I'll, like, stop the stream and then start it over once I get a little bit more developed into this, but I don't know. Maybe that is the better idea to do, because right now I'm just, like, sitting here alone, pissed off in my room, like, freaking the fuck out. God, over something that, like, could have been fixed, like, so easily too. Jesus. Okay. I have an idea for what I want to do. I'm gonna do my eyes the rest of the way. It'll all come together eventually, potentially. Oh, I forgot like, these pigments are great, but they don't show up, like, as beautiful and pigmented if you don't use a base. And I don't want to use a base for this. But let's see what ends up happening. I'm at the point of, like, who even cares? I don't even care. I might just, like, go out looking like this tonight. Oh, hey. You missed me freaking out about a guy trying to scam me for insurance. But you're just in time to see me screw up my face exponentially. I'm trying to do a practice run of my clown makeup for Halloween, and it's not going well. So, that's gonna be fun. Oh, and I'm making an extreme mess while I'm doing it. Because I just don't care anymore. Oh my god. Let me actually fix something real quick, because... Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Anyways, yeah. Long story short, a dude and I got into an accident as I was backing out of my driveway. And he wants my insurance info, but won't give me even his name or phone number. And I'm not about that thug life. Whether or not I'm at fault, like, doesn't matter. We need to exchange info, which means I also need his. And he doesn't seem to agree with that. But my boyfriend's cop dad seems to agree with it, so, you know, no skin off my dick. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be awful. But, this is why, before important events, you do practice runs of your makeup. Or maybe that's just me, because I'm terrible at makeup. Right, though? Like, that can't just be me, like, that thinks that's really scammy. Like, he didn't even give me his name. Oh, okay. As far as, like, clowns, so my boyfriend and I are trying to just be something for Halloween so that we can pretend that we're not 25 and 30-year-old people, so that we can go trick-or-treating, because we both just had really terrible years. And he wants to go as a super duper, like, scary clown. I just want to be a bright, colorful, like, rainbow clown. Don't know where you live, but if you live in North America and or some parts of Canada, there's a place called Spirit Halloween. And they have a really cute rainbow clown costume. I totally recommend you, like, take a second, Google it, and look at it, because it's really, really cute. Which is why I'm making a rainbow mess. Oh, you live in Tennessee? Holy crap, I have family in Tennessee. Where do you live? Not like what, I guess, like, general area, like north, south, central. Ugh. I'm trying to pay attention to both things while simultaneously stabbing myself repeatedly in the eye. It's working. You live in Middle Tennessee? Dude, that's awesome. I love Tennessee. Very, very beautiful. My only thing, and I have this problem with Kentucky too, because I have family out in Kentucky as well, is, like, in certain cities, you have to drive like an hour to go grocery shopping, and it's the most annoying thing in the planet. I don't know. I think I pass through Tennessee, like, through the center of it to get to Kentucky sometimes, and I don't think I've ever had that problem, like, close to there, but, like, in Kentucky, it is especially annoying. So I live in Texas. Okay, here's the thing. I don't live in Dallas, but I live in Dallas. Like, when I say the city name, people are like, where's that? Even people who live like 2 miles away, they don't know where the city is. It's so tiny. Um, so for just purposes, I'm like, oh yeah, I live in Dallas because that's just easier. It's easier for everybody. That being said, oh, that's awesome. Is he like going to school or is he working or like just chilling in Texas because it's a cool state? Oh, this green is not the shade of green that I want, but it's literally the only green I have. And, I'm not a fan of it. But I guess it'll do. See, it's really coming together. It's not. It's not. Oh, he works in the electrical field. Okay, that's cool. I'm, despite the fact that you're watching me do ridiculous clown makeup on my face, um, I'm a math and I'm a math major, physics minor. Um, but makeup is a passion and I love it and I will never give it up because it's fun and I love it. So get bent, people who say you have to pick one because you don't. Although given how horribly wrong this is going, I should probably give up makeup. But it looks better in person. It doesn't. I'm lying to you. I mean, it looks okay. Well, okay. We have to give it a chance, right? We have to give it just a chance. Oh, man. But yeah, there's this really cute, like, Party City clown. Not party, well. So Spirit Halloween is part. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I usually have very low expectations of myself until I prove myself otherwise. That's what we call having depression. Which is really sad, but you know what? I don't know if you're a subscriber on my channel, but like my most popular video is like, I have depression and this is what it's like living with it and it sucks. But if you're just here for the makeup, that is a-okay too. You can separate those things sometimes. Sometimes they're just kind of with you, but you know, what can you do? Oh. Oh. Sorry, that's gonna be my hand for a second. You know, okay, a lot of people have depression and they just don't like talk about it. And I kind of understand it's this big taboo thing. Like, I get it. Oh, you're good. Keep talking. Like, I'm a-okay. I can multitask. But yeah, a lot of people have depression and they just like don't talk about it. And I don't even mean like they don't see a therapist about it. I just mean like they don't explain to their friends or family like, "Hey, I have depression and this is what it's like." They just kind of like roll with it. And I was that way for a really long time too, and I still kind of am because I'm a very guarded person. But it really upsets me like how stigmatized, I guess, that it is because I mean, whether you're talking about it with a professional or like with your friends, talking about it makes it real and makes you like confront it, you know? But I guess people don't like confronting things they're afraid of, which is valid because I went through a haunted house once and I was not okay at the end of it. So I understand not wanting to confront what you're afraid of. I get it. I get it. I get it. See, a lot of people, like, even if you do, like, explain to them, like, hey, I know I, like, drop plans all the time, but it's because, you know, sometimes I just don't have the energy or don't have the motivation. Even when you explain to them, like, hey, I've got depression and this is what it's like, they don't want to hear it for some reason, and I've never understood that. Like, if I'm sitting here telling you, hey, please still invite me out to things because I enjoy your company, but if I bail on you, don't be upset. It's not you, it's me. Like, people just get ridiculously upset by that, and I just don't get it. Or they just don't respond to it, like, whatsoever, which I think is even worse. I don't know how I feel about that. We're doing it. I've never smoked out, like, my bottom lash line whatsoever. But you know what? It's Halloween, so who cares? I'll clean up after. I feel like that's not too bad, considering, like, I'm supposed to be a dingy rainbow clown. It's whatever, like, who even cares? The answer is me. I care a lot. I'm just trying to be nonchalant about it. Oh, man, that side looks so much better. What? Oh, well. What can you do? It's too late to start over. See? Oh, thank you. Chronic pain is another one. Like, people just don't acknowledge it. They don't understand it. And I don't get that. Like, I've got back problems. Luckily, they're fairly minor for now. But, like, I shouldn't have to say, like, hey, I understand you want to ride this roller coaster and you want me to ride it too, but I can't because I might paralyze myself. Like, you know, but they just don't want to hear it. They hear, I can't do this, and they think, oh, so you just don't want to. But reality is, it's an inability. Like, if I say I can't, I'm not sitting here saying I don't want to. It's, I literally do not have the capabilities to do this. And people don't get that, and that's really irritating to me. Like, I can't should be a very valid phrase to use, like, every day, all day, every day. Whoop. These messages disappear too fast. Yeah, it's really. The other day at work, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. I don't know what is wrong with me. The other day at work, my boss was like, "Oh, I gave you the easiest aisle to set," and she gave me children's bikes, and they all come in these, like, 2 foot long boxes by a foot tall. Sounds like it would be easy, but in reality, those boxes weigh 20 pounds, and I have carpal tunnel in this wrist, and I'm lifting them, like, over my head and pushing them onto a shelf. And I'm like, I can't do that. And she just goes, oh, well, no, it's fine. It's fine. You have the easiest one. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do that. So, long story short, because I have a problem with confrontation, I did it anyway, and now my wrist is, like, killing me. Luckily, like, I'm okay. I haven't used it all day. Like, I've had it wrapped up in ace bandages all day, and now I can, like, use it. Out of anger and frustration over scammy insurance guy. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop messing with this now, momentarily. I'll come back to it. We'll mess it up more. I do want really pink blush, which I think I have in here. Like, I want something so pink that people look at it and go, dang, that's pink. Oh, well, no, I don't want to use that one. Oh, I don't want to use that one either. I'm sorry, I'm digging through my random drawer of junk to find. Ooh, found it. This little guy. I don't know if you can see that at all. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. it's blurry for some reason. I'll clean it off later. Yeah, see, and my dad has it, my mom has it, the back problems. Like they all have it, so like I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I've done like moderate physio on it. I haven't ever had surgery or anything because they're just like, "Oh, well you're in your 20s, it'll be okay." And I'm just like, "Are you sure? Cuz I don't think so. I don't think it'll be okay." But, you know, the doctors always know what's going on, right? Ooh, what is this one? Y'all, I have so much freaking makeup. I don't even know what half of this is anymore. Like, it just lives here, and I just deal with it. Which is, not good. Oh, I do need that. Okay. So, eyebrows are done. Eyes are done for now. Yoink. By the way, if y'all have any questions about what I'm using, feel free to ask me. Like, it's really not that difficult to be like, oh, this is what I'm using, because it's like, bam, it's right there. I want to, like, carve these cheekbones out to be a skeleton-esque. Like, I want sharp, pointy cheeks. Yeah, honestly. Like, I feel like spine and, like, brain problems, like, because I used to have chronic migraines and stuff, too. They went away on their own, but, I mean, they could come back at any time, and that sucks. Um, that is exactly what I want. Like, that illusion. It's hard to see on this side. I'll do this side in a second. But that illusion of, like, where's her face? Um, but yeah, spine and brain problems, like, people just sit and wait on it. And I get it, because, I mean, I don't have the money either, but at the same time, like, it sucks that it's a reality for a lot of people. Oh, by the way, if ever you're like, how do I do my contour? I just, like, draw a line from the top of my ear, like an imaginary line down to my lip, and stop it, like, right at the cheekbone. This one's a lot more dramatic because I'm bringing it out. Oop. Sorry, your message disappeared real quick. Yeah, migraine stemming from back problems is like the worst. Honestly, my channel is a mishmash of a bunch of silly stuff that I like to do. A lot of cleaning videos that have narration, like where I'll talk about depression and post-traumatic stress disorder, both of which I have. These are not even. Um, I'm currently in the middle of trying to edit down my vacation to San Antonio videos. I kind of took a pause from that tonight because I feel like I haven't talked to my audience in a long, long time. And I was like, oh, I should probably do something. And I'm really mad right now, and I just need to vent. And I usually come to my audience when I want to vent. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here today. Is we're just getting out all these bad feels. You know? I feel like I put way, way too much of this on, but it's costume, so like it's fine. That's just not what I normally do. But I'm not mad at it. So I have used so far the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, the e.l.f. Green Tinted Primer, which is really, really good, a bunch of these Maya Cosmetics loose pigment powders, which are good if you use a primer base. If you don't, they kind of don't really show up like as pigmented as they should. And now I'm using the e.l.f. Cream Contour Kit, which I really, really like. I don't do my contour like this daily. It's a lot more tame usually, But we're going for spooky, fun rainbow clown, and we're just jumping full force into it. So we're gonna have fun with that. I actually really enjoy costume makeup a lot more than just like regular makeup. Which sounds weird, I guess, considering like my job is to sell cosmetics to people. Um, but it's more fun, like, to just create something and be who you want to be. I gotta bring this out a little more. There we go. Okay. Feeling it. Feeling it. We'll do the chin too. Because I want to look gaunt. I want a nice pointy chin. Even though I have a little bit going on. Like, I hate whenever I text my boyfriend and I look down at my phone and, like, I'll send him a Snapchat and he's like, I'm like, don't make fun of me. I'm skinny, I promise. And I'm not. I've gained a lot of weight, but honestly, I don't care because I fucking love myself anyway, so. Okay, do we look gaunt? I'll have to bring that down probably, but this is just a test run. Woo. Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to throw one of those in there. Oh, man, what time is it? Oh my god. I was doing this because I was waiting for my boyfriend to get out of work, but also so I could, like, vent and, be mad about life for a minute. But I don't know when he's getting out. I'm like, get out of work. Come hang out with me. I'm more important. That's a lie. We work at the same place. I'm not more important. Ooh, that's really fun. See, here's my thing with weight is people are like, they always sit here and tell me like, oh, you're so skinny on the days that I like feel kind of okay about myself. But like the second I don't feel okay about myself, one of my friends at work will come up and be like, are you okay? You look like you've gained weight. And I'm just like, can you not speak to me right now? Like, I already have issues about my body. Leave me alone. And what's really sad is most of those issues stem from like a part of me I will never be able to attain like again because it's unrealistic. Like I would love to sit here and be 110 pounds like I was when I was in high school, but guess what? That was before I hit puberty. Like that's never going to happen again. And it's weird that my brain wants that so bad and I'm like, can you just not? Can you give me a break? Brain? Please? Okay, I might darken these cheeks up because I wanted them to be like very popping. And I feel like they're just kind of like overshadowed by all this gaunt mess that I have going on. I might add another color on top of this, but we'll see. Ooh.
Hello, sirs.
Ooh, I'm sorry if that was really loud for you guys. Here's my thing. I'm good from like the waist up. I have a big badonkadonk. And it's getting big. Like, I just bought these pants maybe a year ago. And they don't fit anymore. And I'm very mad about it. I bought pants like 6 months ago because I was going on vacation. And they also no longer fit. I'm just like, what is going on in my life? I honestly do believe that it's stress related because my job has been very stressful recently. But at the same time, I'm like, can I just be that, 110 pound? They do. And my boyfriend loves mine. But he'll like come up behind me and like grab on I have a little squishy belly too. And he'll like grab on it and be like, oh, I love it. And I'm like, can you not accentuate my insecurities today? Please? But, I love him and he loves me, so I should get over it. Oh, my palette is breaking. What is going on? Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to bring this, like, bright purpley pink down from the eyes and use it instead. That looks way better. Holy moly. I like that much better. I know this looks ridiculous, but I don't care. I love it. We do. Like, I love him. He's a goober and he always makes me smile and laugh, but he knows that, you know, sometimes when I'm just upset, that I just need to be upset, and he's okay with that. Because he knows that, you know, when I'm done being upset, I'll come back and be like, baby, tell me a joke. And he's just really sweet. And I love him. I also love the fact that his dad is a cop, because otherwise I would be sitting here like clueless what to do about that dude. God, I'm still so mad about that. Like, Lord. So rude. What side's darker, isn't it? Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. You know what? I'm much happier with it than I thought I was gonna be when I started. Because I had just honestly started putting stuff on my face with the intention of it'll just be on my face and I don't even care. But it's looking better. I can't really seem to get the sides even, but I feel like for Halloween that's okay. Like, who cares? I do want to kind of round that out more, though. It is. It is actually the NYX I Love You So Mochi eyeshadow palette, which I love so much. I got one of the shades as a tester from work, and it was just bonkers amazing, so I had to buy it for myself. It was kind of expensive, but worth it. Because it's got really nice, like, creamy shades that kind of go on. They go on really smooth, and they have, like, a powdery finish, which I love. I love it so much. Although, fun retail story, I had a lady yesterday who tried to use a coupon on this very same I Love You So Mochi palette, except she had grabbed the wrong palette, and I was in the middle of saying, like, oh, that coupon isn't for this palette, it's for another one, but, and then she cut me off and she was like, okay, well then I don't want it. And I was like, you didn't let me finish. This palette was on sale for 75% off and your coupon was for 50, but okay. I work at a chain of stores that rivals Walmart, and my official title is Beauty Concierge, aka Beauty Consultant. I don't know why we chose to get fancy with it. It really doesn't make any sense to me. We in Texas, y'all. Although there is a Paris, Texas. So, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. We'll pretend it does. Okay. I need... This is just some crappy little, like, artiste brush that, weirdly enough, an ex-boyfriend gave me. Because it was his ex-girlfriend's. We're not friends anymore. But we're just gonna kind of soften all these really dark edges and just buff them out a little bit. Because they look good, but they could look better. Cool. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a makeup artist. I would love to be, but time does not exist for me. What do I want to do next? I feel like lips would really highlight this a lot. I just have to pick the perfect lipstick, and then I can move on to highlighting. And then I gotta finish my eyes. Let's finish the eyes first. Let's do that. By the way, if I step off screen, it's because my box of makeup is, like, right here, but it's facing that way, so I have to walk around my vanity to do it. But I'm still here. I would never leave you. Except for that one time that I left you. Oh my goodness. Why isn't this working? Because I have it the wrong way. Oops. Ah! That was me dropping everything. Okay. So, I know what mascara I'm going to use, but I don't know what eyeliner. Because here's my thing. I have classic, like, black liquid eyeliner. I could do dramatic, huge, big cat eyes. Or I've got this fun navy blue eyeliner that I could maybe use to kind of cool down these eyes, but I feel like I have a lot of cool tones on my cheeks now. Or I have this silver, which is okay. It's not my favorite thing, but it's alright. Or I have this like teal. But I don't really know which one I like better. I think I'm just gonna go classic black because that's, I mean, why wouldn't you? Let's see. I'm gonna swatch all of these on my hand and see which one I like first. Or like better, I meant. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe black cat eye and then like silver in the waterline to make me look like I have doll eyes, like big and wide. Let's see. Ow! I have rubber bands on my wrist from work that I just like didn't take off. Oh, that looks really dark. Okay. This, by the way, this eyeliner, it's the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Pencil. She is a goddess. She is a queen. She's like my favorite pencil liner ever. Look, that was just one little swipe. And she's like full coverage beautiful. It's waterproof and I have cried in it. I have watched super sad movies and like buried my face in popcorn in it. She's wonderful. And it was the only one that came in funky colors at the time. See, this is my thing with the silver is like it looks really pretty in the shimmer, but you don't really get like the full effect. So I think the winner is going to be this NYX with the cat eye. Oh, hey, you're back. Well, I'm back. I'm the one who left. My internet cut out for a second. Let me pull that back up because I missed what you said. Oh, well, sweet. Well, sweet. I'm glad that, that's what I'm thinking. I might play around with it. I kind of wonder if I should do, like, a design or something. Maybe I'll just do classic cat eye, and then I'll do, like, little dots or something fun. I don't know. Let's just jump into it, because for those of you just joining us, I say as if I'm on TV, which I would never do because I'm nervous. I'm a nervous person, constantly nervous. I'm going to be a rainbow clown for Halloween, and this is a test run of my makeup, and also a guy tried to scam me out of insurance money. Are we all caught up? Cool. If not, feel free to ask questions. Let me go ahead and do... Ooh, I haven't used this eyeliner in so long. Not like this particular bottle, but this brand, because for the longest time I couldn't find it anywhere because it's so good. It was selling out everywhere. So we're gonna try. I gotta stop talking for like half a second, but then I promise I'll be back to my chatty, rude, awful self. Oh my god, Nyx, I have missed you. Bam. That's not done, by the way. That's not finished. Like, don't drag me yet. Okay, you know what? I love NYX. It's wonderful for delicate cat eyes, but I think I need to go back to Old Reliable. And I call her Old Reliable because she has a sponge tip applicator instead of a brush applicator, so she picks up more product. She's really great for doing big, dramatic cat eyes. And that is my Revlon Colorstay liquid eyeliner in a color. I have had this one so long, I don't have any of the packaging left on it. It's kind of all rubbed off. But, like, she's really good at just putting a lot of product all at once, which is what I kind of want for this. I want it to be like big and bold and crazy.
Hello, sirs.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if that keeps like popping really loud in y'all's ears. It's like not letting me turn it down. So I apologize and I will buy you all candy after the stream. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and do detail work with my NYX, but I feel like that's a decent foundation for what I want. Now we just have to do the same on the other side. This is always the most annoying part, because like this side looks really cute and really good, and then this side is gonna look like a train wreck, and I'm just gonna throw in the metaphorical towel and then go get a real towel to throw. But let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I'm very nervous. But that's okay. Thank you for your encouragement. It is highly needed. Just kidding. But kind of not. Let's see. So. Are they even? You know what? Close enough. I feel like we're being a clown. We don't really have to be even. I mean, have you met a clown? Actually, real question. Do y'all know any clowns personally? Because I actually do. And they're some of the sweetest people ever. Woo. Well, they are awesome. I actually have an aunt who was a clown, and she was a clown like every year on my birthday. She would come and be a clown. My birthday, by the way, is October 3rd, so it's not too far away. But just for context, I've always had Halloween-based parties, and it's kind of weird for a clown to show up at a Halloween party, but I guess that just made sense when I was growing up, so I didn't question it. Ah! I just spilled my eyeliner everywhere. Oh well. But yeah, my aunt, Sharon, was a clown, and she would just come do my birthday parties, and it was really fun. Oh, no worries. I am going to be 24, which is. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it because I'm like, well, I'm an adult, but I can't rent a car, but I can drink, but my insurance is still really high. So I'm like, can I get the real adult? I'm like adult light right now, and I want to be like real adult already. That's actually why I'm afraid to like travel places, is because I'm like, what if I need to rent a car? How am I going to get around? Because I can't rent a car because I'm essentially 12 in the eyes of everybody. Yeah, I'm hoping that it will. It's not too bad right now. I technically drive a sports car because I drive a Mini Cooper, but I don't really see how it's considered a sports car still. But I don't make the rules. I just give them my money. So I feel like this look would be really, really cute with these glittery lashes that we sell where I work. They are made by Ardell and they're super duper cute. But I don't actually know how to put lashes on because they frighten me a lot. That's what you gotta do with your oldies but your goodies. You gotta give them a really good shake. And sometimes you gotta take them out to dinner and plead that they don't walk out on you. This is a joke about my makeup drying up. I've luckily never had a relationship just like walk out on me. Usually I'm the one who's just like, you're being a dick to me, goodbye. Except for my last relationship. I think it would be pretty good. And I don't have anything that's very dramatic, unfortunately, but like some big, like ploofy ones would be awesome. Or they even have ones that have like bows on the end, and like I love those so much. Okay. Finish this one up. Because she's looking rough. I cannot get over these hiccups. Oh my god. My mom and I went to Golden Corral, which like I haven't been to in years because after I stopped working there, I stopped caring. And I didn't really care for their food anymore, but we went today and I think it's just like a psychosomatic symptom of eating their food reminds me of working there. So like every time I eat their food, I just like get a little irpy. Which sucks because they do have decent food. Depending on which location you go to. Woo! Oh mama, she coming together. Wink. Oh. By the way, I was gonna say earlier, and I apologize that I completely forgot. But I'm so happy that I'm like the first person you've ever seen do makeup on YouTube. You should watch more of them. They are all better than me. But I appreciate being your first. Woo. Woo. That silver is on. But I don't know if it's showing up well on camera. You know what? Pardon me. I'm gonna do something I know you shouldn't do in stream, but I'm gonna give y'all a little wipey wipe. See if that helps. Oof. Wow, did that just make this whole thing like infinitely better? Wow, y'all, I'm so smart. How did I not think to do that before? Jeez Louise. Okay, well. Oh well, at least it's better now and you can see it a little better, so that's good. Wink. Cheeks are good, eyes are almost good. I need to add a little, whoa. I need to add just a little bit of black around that silver that I just did to make it stand out so that I look like intensely doe-eyed. Kind of like that. I know it's kind of hard to see still. Maybe it'll show up a little bit better in a second. Woo. Wink wonk. I'm actually really bad at winking. Like horrendously terrible. Every time I do it, my boyfriend's like, "Did you try to wink?" Yes, the answer is yes. I'm just terrible at it. Don't judge me. Okay, now we gotta do some lashes. My favorite thing on this planet of Earth, if ever you just want a very va-va-voom like lash product, the Ico Black Magic mascara is really, really good. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing. The only thing I like even as much, I am out of it. Are you for real? Oh no, I'm not. Ooh, I was about to be really upset. I just bought some the other day. The Benefit Cosmetics They're Real lash. Can I have focus on that? No, it won't because it doesn't care. I like them both. This one is more dramatic. This one is more just like, I need a little floof floof. This one is like, you need a wind turbine on your face? We'll give you a wind turbine. The sad thing is like, I'm almost out. And it's not too expensive, but I don't know where to buy more except to order it. And, shipping is a thing. And I don't like to pay shipping. So I might have to suck it up and go to a Sephora or Ulta or someplace and give them all my monies. Wow, I think it's like actually dried up, and if that's the case, I'm gonna be not happy at all. Ugh. I know there's only 2 of you here, but majority vote. I'm going to Walmart tonight with my boyfriend because he likes to pick up Pokemon cards and stuff. Should I keep the clown makeup on or should I wash it off? Somehow I knew you were going to say that. My boyfriend would be really happy. He would look at me and be like, baby, you're a clown. Because he, I kid you not, is obsessed, loves clowns. I wanted to get him a clown for his birthday, but he was turning 30, and I figured that would be weird for everyone involved. He wouldn't think it was weird, though. He would just be like, oh, babe, you got me a clown. All right. I know you probably can't see those lashes too well, but they look a lot better in person. I think if I added some strip lashes, it would look better. I might try new things today. We will see. Let us move on from the eyes to the lips. Which I'm kind of nervous about because I really want to do like a forced, like smiling red lip, but I don't want it to stain, and I don't remember which of my lip products stains. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But, I mean, I have some pretty good ones. It's just a matter of... Oh, actually, I have an idea. Because I've got all this like glitter and shimmer, I know it's hard to pick up on camera, but it is very shimmery and glittery up here. This guy is the NYX Metallic Matte Soft Matte Cream, lip cream. I'm thinking this would be really, really cute just on the lips, and then I could use a different lipstick that won't be as shiny and glittery to like overdraw that kind of smile. Potentially. We will see. I don't know how this is gonna go. There's not really anything else in there that I think I would want to use for this. I might use that bad boy there. So, I have my handy dandy little tiny sad needs to be sharpened lip pencil. And I'm going to sharpen it real quick. I'm so mad. Before I went on vacation, I bought a lip pencil and it was like $11. I bought it. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it anywhere. I've checked all of my luggage and oh crap, I just remembered where I put it and I'm an idiot. Well, that was almost a good story. I was gonna bring up how like I thought maybe somebody in the hotel like saw it out on the counter one day because I used it once. Let me tell y'all the weird thing about that trip. The first night in our hotel, like I left my makeup set up on the counter so I could do it. Woke up in the morning, did my makeup. I had this brand new like concealer palette that I wasn't using because I was just doing a quick BB cream thing. And then I come back and my brand new beauty blender that I also hadn't used was covered in just a little bit of my brand new concealer palette that I also hadn't used. And I was just like, But I also can't get mad at anybody because I sleepwalk sometimes. And I very easily could have just like woken up in the middle of the night, played with my makeup, gone back to bed, and just not noticed. So that's fun. We're gonna see. That actually is not a too bad design. I'm definitely way overdrawing my lips on this one. But again, it's costume, so that's what I love about costume makeup, is it doesn't matter if it looks bad because it's what you want it to be, so. I like that it's a little messy, that it's not like quite even, though I want this side to be a little more pointy. So we're just gonna blend that in to my face because it basically matches. There we go. Okay. I like that better. I think I'm ready to ink that up. So we start with the lips themselves. Blah.
Hello, sirs.
Hi, baby. If anybody's wondering what that's from, I don't even know if you can hear what it's saying, but it's Hello, sirs. It's from a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, because if what's on my face right now didn't indicate how crazy of a person I am, I also like listening to podcasts about Dungeons and Dragons, so. Hi, welcome to my life. Okay. Very bright, very clownish red, which usually I don't like in a red lipstick, but I'm a clown right now, so who cares? This is what we're supposed to look like. I do need my handy dandy lip brush, which is also covered in concealer right now, so we're just gonna clean that off on my arm. Thank you! Are we ready for the piece de resistance? Because I am. What the heck? I did not do that to my lipstick. It's all like squished at the end. Man, that's lame. Oh well. Oh. Okay, I think I know what happened. I don't know that these reds are gonna match. Oh well. Sup, babe? You know what? It's not bad. Very clownish, which is what we were going for, so I'm not upset. I feel like up until this point, this was a very wearable, like, chic look. Not chic as in, like, fancy, but, you know, decent. For the one person who's just now joining us, I am a rainbow clown for Halloween, and I'm doing a test run of my makeup. I feel like that's annoying, me saying that so often, but, like, if you're just jumping in, it feels bad not to tell you what's going on. You know? Hmm. Okay. What's up, babe? This is very fun. I feel like I should accentuate the bottom lip a little more. But I'm going to pull out a different red that might match better. Hopefully. Is this one broken too? Why is all my lipstick broken? Because I only do my makeup once a year, and that's for Halloween. I'm kidding. That's not entirely true. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Oh, jeez. Wow, this thing is, like, actually really broken. That's fine, though. Want to make out? Blah. This is actually really fun. I really like it from the side. Like, that just is really cute. I'm loving it. Okay. There's that. I think I'm gonna kind of brush out the edges of this so it doesn't look so clear and crisp. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna add a highlighter and then I'm gonna put on a wig. It's not a fun wig, it's just a red wig, but it looks better than my hair normally, so we're gonna do that. Let me get all this red lipstick on. For those of you who are curious, this is how I clean my brushes. You just do that. And then it's done. I do actually clean my brushes like once a month, but I'm a really lazy person, so do I really clean them once a month? Probably not. Do I wish that I did? Not really. Ugh. Oh, I'm missing some products. There we go. And I think I'm going to finish this look out with a highlighter, but I don't know. I think I want to use something very gold. Ooh, which this might work. I have a little sample of the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, which is a really good highlighter. Excuse me, in gold. And it's really, like, she's fun. I love it. We're just gonna go wild, because why not? Y'all, I feel like I look insane, and I'm loving it. Hello, it's Boo Boo the Fool. Except I'm actually a clown. I majored from clown college. That's not true. I am a clown, though. Get that. Ooh, highlight. That was really weird. I'm so sorry that... I'm sorry I'm putting this on the internet for anyone to have to watch. Watch me in like 3 days be in a cringe compilation. I'm gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I did that. Proud of it, too. There's gonna be gold everywhere. Every time I look dramatically over at the camera, it just looks ridiculous and I love it. Ooh, that was too much. Fun pro tip though, anytime you do wear red lipstick, just throw some gold in the center. Like, it looks really good. My hands are just covered. Maybe it's not showing up really well, but like they're just covered in glitter and gold and red and pink. They're just covered in everything. I'm okay with that though. Okay. I really don't want to get lipstick on my big Artis brush, so we're just gonna do this. And just kind of make those look not so smooth. And kind of make it look a little messy. Because I'm a clown who doesn't care. And now that brush is ruined. But that's fine. That's okay. Honestly, I'm not mad. Let me go get a shirt, and I'm gonna get my wig, and we're gonna see how this looks. I don't have the shirt or the costume that I'm gonna wear with this. I wish that I did, but it's $60 and I don't have it yet. But I do have, that wig, and I'm gonna put it on. It's gonna be cool. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know anything. I do know. Oh. I do know that I'm not wearing my glasses. Hello, yes, my name is Mrs. Clown. I'm your professor. I am blind as a bat. I'll be right back, though. Whoa, we need this. And I need these. And whew, I need a very bright, fun, colorful top. Which is almost impossible for me because I own like black, white, and gray shirts. So we need to do a little digging. Oh. I think I found the perfect thing. I'm just gonna throw it on real quick. I'm still here. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh. My goodness. Oops, sneak peek. Oh, I totally just ruined the inside of the shirt, by the way, with all the makeup on my hands. That's fine. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Very bright, fun, colorful top. Open, fun. I imagine it's what the youth of today wear. I don't know. I'm 24. What do I know? I do know I gotta do something crazy with this hair. Thank you. It's very big and bouncy, which I feel like could work for a clown. I used to have blue hair, which I feel like could very well work for a clown if it were colorful, but we're gonna tie it back and try and make this wig work. Woo. Boop. Ugh. Okay, glasses off. Wig, gonna go on in a second. I don't know if you've ever worn wigs before or if you're the type to wear wigs. I don't like putting them on. I like having them and I like wearing them, but putting them on is like a whole nightmare in and of itself. But, for Halloween, if you're gonna do a wig, the bald cap that you get in the store with your wig is gonna be fine, I guess. But ultimately, you do want to get something that is nylon, like this. Or, wow, I look insane right now. You do want to potentially get something nylon like this or something netted like this thing. Because they're breathable, one, and two, they just last way better, way longer. I am terrible at putting wigs on, but we're gonna. Ugh, fucking Christ. I'm sorry, I curse a lot. I'm a bad clown. Okay, let's. Ugh. Bam. Okay. I can't see anything because it's not on right. But we'll get there in a moment. Okay, it's a little too far that way. That is this. This wig came pre-styled and I don't like how they styled it, but I was like, oh, I'll fix it. I never did. Man, I really thought I would like this better with the wig. I feel like I look like a completely different person, but it's not a good look. The wig's not a good look on me. Well, I thought I had a comb or a brush, but I guess I don't. I wish I had like a big poofy collar thing to go right here to be like, yeah, I'm clearly a clown. This is what it's supposed to be. I think I do too. I just wish it were a color. I wish this were a color too, or were like distressed in some way. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I just threw my wig on the ground. Whatever, wigless. Maybe if I like teased my own hair up and out. But here's my thing, my hair is not very like
Hello, sirs.
big and poofy. Sorry, my sister just.
Hello, sirs.
Oh my god, I will friend you in a minute. We play Pokemon Go and she's texting me and she's like, be my friend. I don't want to. But I have this like undercut, right? So my hair is not as
Hello, sirs.
poofy as it should be. But maybe if I teased it out or something, I don't know. Honestly, you know what? I'm not mad at this. I'm okay with this. This is really fun. And I would 100% do this eye look, like, again, because I like it. I wonder. Okay, this might be really blinding for a second for both of us. All of us. But we're going to turn that off because I have a daylight bulb in my secondary lamp, but I didn't have it on because I was like, I don't want to blind my poor babies. But let's see what this will look like. Oh, I really don't want to blind myself, honestly. Oh, that's a hot damn mess. No. I gotta get my lighting situation figured out because, like, I can see it okay, but the camera can't pick it up, and that's really irritating. What about that? Does not look any better. It's exactly the same as it was like 10 seconds ago. I don't know. I don't know why I changed things. Oh, my eyes just got really, really dry. Probably because I've been sitting here like caking stuff on over them for the past hour and 34 minutes. Well, that was fun. Stream complete, I guess. That was fun. Yeah, so I have a vanity thing right here, but it doesn't have lights on it because I was going to buy a lighting kit and then I just didn't because I thought I could just get away with that, and no, you can't. No, I definitely have to get the lighting kit, but I'll get it next paycheck because right now I don't care enough. I feel like I should just completely just leave this on and record another video that's like totally serious and just not mention this at all and not make the live stream public and just be like, what are you guys talking about? There's nothing on my face. What are you saying? What are you talking about? which I think would be hilarious and I don't think anybody else would find funny. But, you know, that's just my style, my sense of humor. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's a little less tight. I look so silly. I've got to get a picture of this and send it to my boyfriend. He's going to get a huge kick out of it. Alright. Well, what time is that? 10:59. Alright. If I'm reading your username collectively, wow. If I'm reading your username correctly, I hope you don't mind if I call you Truth Seeker, or you can give me a name, but thank you for sticking around for this mess of makeup. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Awesome. I will go ahead and let you 100% know my upload schedule is very, very random. You know, sometimes I'm feeling it, sometimes I'm not. But I do want to try and do more costumey makeup and stuff because it's what I enjoy the most. I mean, out of everything I usually do, the cleaning videos are fun and they give me a reason to clean my room, but I really like doing costume makeup. So we'll just see how that goes. Yeah, I'm putting lipstick on my eyelids now because I just gave up on the world. But I'm going to go ahead and go so I can send a picture of this to the boyfriend because he will love it. And if I go to Walmart in full clown makeup, I will probably try to record it. I may not live stream it because I don't want to get kicked out of Walmart dressed like a clown. But I will try to record something. Bye, my dude. Or my lady. I don't really know. But bye. I had fun. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye. I don't know where the button is because I can't see anything.